Good morning. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. My name is Ace. And we're going to be playing Shadow Hearts. What is it called again? From the New World, sorry. Um I'm enjoying the game. We're going to be playing it. We're going to play a little bit today, and then of course we're going to be back tomorrow and we're going to play more of this, okay? Hope you're doing great. Hope you had a great week. I did. It's been pretty easy. We had a lot of rain yesterday. I had to drive in it a lot, but everything turned out all right. And without further ado, I'm just doing a little sound test here. Okay. Yeah, we're going to start. Okay. As you can see here, we're going to Las Vegas, but we're not going to go there yet. All right. As I seem to recall, we got some coins to get for the next actor in Mal's movie. I'm going to try to do that. Okay. And to do that, we got to go to. I'll tell you. Oh, yeah. And we're still looking for the ring soul, which is supposed to be somewhere out here in this world. I don't know where it's at, though. I have not checked Alcatraz prison. I kind of don't want to go in there yet, but we'll see what happens. I'm pretty sure there's something in there. All right, but I'm not worried about that right now. What we're going to do is we're going to go to the Caribbean Pirate Fort. Pirates of the Caribbean out here. That's what we're doing. We're going to go back to the ship because what we need are 5 octopus coins and 3 of the other coin. I forget, but we need them, okay? So we're gonna get them real quick, and we should be able. And basically, this is basically going to be a little grindy, so apologize in advance. But what we have to do is we have to get in that ship. It's in the cave here, Cove, Pirate Cove, and we're going to wait for them to come out. And they could be both possibly in the same battle, so it's not really going to. We might be able to get one of each coin in a battle. We'll see. I don't know. All right, we're in the ship. I got my light. I'm pretty sure they don't spawn in here, so we're just gonna go one room over, and we're just gonna farm right here. We're not gonna go down there. We don't need to go down there. We're just gonna wait for a battle to happen. Okay, this is what we're gonna be doing for at least 8 battles. We need 8 battles. 5 octopus coins and 3 of the other coins. At least I think it was 3 because I think we have. Okay, here these guys give octopus coins, but they're a little tanky. Unfortunately for us, I think we had a drunken fist powered up. So let's see how much power it does. How much strength? How much more it's been powered up? What we're going to do instead? No, that's not going to work. need to turn this down just a little bit because it's blasting in my headphones. That's why I'm not wearing them. I can hear it, and because I can hear it, it might pick up on the mic too. So we're just gonna turn it down just a little bit. Matter of fact, yeah, I think that should be fine as long as it doesn't pick up on the mic. All right, handy tools. We want to vacuum. No, you know what? Let's just hit him. And it looks like that drunken fist actually did a lot of damage. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have Johnny here. Johnny. Chop him. Let's see. Okay, we don't want to hit him anymore. We're going to have... oh, speaking of Shania, I'm working on the thumbnail for this playthrough. And I'm basically going to do a reference in the thumbnail to everything that has gone on in the game so far, okay? It's going to be extremely relevant. But what I want to see is, okay, the only thing is I'm currently working on a sketch of Shania. Shania's going to be one of the people in it. Of course, Johnny as well. And I wanted to see her earring. I wanted to see the shape of her earring. Okay, I got it. All right, that's all I needed to see. I think, well, you know, if we're not, see, next week's gonna be a little busy for me, so I'm not sure if I'll be able to do an art stream again. I'm so sorry for those who like the art streams and don't really care for games too much. But I've been a little busy. But I'm still working on my art from time to time. What's happening? See, we could have actually done it. Alright, so what we're going to do is, I'm going to have her... Yeah, we're doing calorie drain, because I want to see what happens if we go all the way, if we get the slider all the way to the right or the left, okay? We're working on the right. And we're going to... keep going with that. You can only drain blood once. Don't kill Johnny. Okay, she's going again. So we're gonna have her drain the other Okaran, whatever these things are called. Okay, he's sealed, which means he can't use any magic or basically anything other than auto attack, which is just fine for this fight. This is what we're looking for. Cat touch. We're gonna touch him. This cat's gonna touch that monster. Mutant Lapras. Boom, got the octopus form. One octopus form. Thanks. Now I think she's not gonna take 119 damage, so I'm just gonna have her just go full ham on this guy. Ooh, yeah, 74. That's a lot. That's so much more damage now. Alright. And I'm gonna have this person defend. Protect. These two C's. Protect. Protect your neck. No, don't escape, please. I need the coins. Alright, cat touch. Yeah, he's going to kill this guy. We gotta touch him with our cat paws. I'm gonna put Mal in it too, drinking, just like that. That's what's gonna happen. And I was thinking about having like Roger Bacon in the background, and then of course I'm gonna put me. I'm gonna be holding a lot of 7 keys, because that's what we do. You know, towards the end of the game, we're just gonna blow all our keys on the terrible bosses and just totally just cheese the hell out of them, okay, and just kill them with extreme prejudice. That's what we've been doing in the last 2 games, okay. It's actually very fun. I like when I can do a lot of damage. Just really busted damage. It's fun, okay. Big number go up. That's what we're all about. Now let me see something here. Personal. I'm gonna go personal Mal so we can see how many coins she has. Okay, we need 10 octopus coins. We got 9. I wish it would show us exactly which coins are which, but it's not. See, we got to go up to the last. This is what we're doing. All right, we're trying to get to the 2nd floor. We got the 1st floor done. All right, it's going to happen. So let's see. Yeah, filming complete. Explanation. Former bodybuilder who won acclaim for his portrayal of a chilling cyborg, for now hiding his impressive muscles. He looks set to improve the depth of his acting. Obviously, this is Arnold Schwarzenegger. This is an Arnold Schwarzenegger cat. He's an actor in a movie that we're in. We're making a movie, okay? This is the guy we hired. He's in the movie now. Filming has been complete. Now we got to work on a second. This is basically the game of death. If you haven't seen the game of death, okay, so it tells you without actually naming how many coins you need. I know the name of the coin, I just forget. I just have to see it again. So we need one more octopus coin. It's not going to matter because we're probably going to get extras waiting for them to show up. But the only thing I need to do is just keep Mal's MP up so we can keep using cat touch. We got to keep touching them, the cats. Cat has to keep touching. We have to slowly push everything off the table. That's what has to happen. It's got to be that way, okay? I'm just going to run around in a circle over this rope here. Hopefully we don't trip, fall over the side of the ship, and Tarzan ourselves, you know, Disney's Tarzan. All right, there's both of our coins right there. Now, we don't want to drain him. I'm just going to have her, because we're going to get negative calories draining him. We want positive calories right now. So that means we're only going to do Ocaron. And we got a perfect drain, which means we're going to get extra calories out of this. Okay, we got it. There it is. There's the calories. He's not as tanky. But that's okay. I don't think we're going to kill him. I'll have Johnny attack him. Okay, that's half life. Alright, Drunken Fist, Cat Touch. Get Heinz out of here now. Defeat it. Mackerel coin, that's what it was. Alright. I want to see how we have it shortened now. Okay, there, she just transforms. Thank you. We've seen enough, but I'm going to put a reference to her transformation in the thumbnail for these videos as soon as I'm done drawing it. But expect that if I'm able to do an art stream next week, I'll probably stream myself drawing that thumbnail. I'm still sketching it though. I would leave the cinematics on if we could just skip it, but apparently it's either they're on or they're off. There's no in between, so that's where we're at. That's what we're doing. All right, I'm just gonna have her hit Ocaron. I don't know how much damage she's gonna do if she hits. Okay, that's a lot. 105. We should be fine, I think. I hope. I'm gonna intentionally miss the next move. I don't want to kill him. 43-26. Okay, that may have been the play. Defend, protect. Now, come on out. Cat touch him now. Now I say. Defeated. Cat touch. Got the coin. All right. Now we need 2 more of those half body floating guys. Okay. Ghost dudes. I forget their name. I'm gonna check again. Personal. Mal. Alright, this is what we're gonna do. Okay. Go to the Cat Pagoda here. Press up. Okay, so we need 4 mackerel coins. Okay, that's it. That's basically it. 4 more mackerel coins. So we need to look for a lot of ghosts. We're probably going to get extra octopus coins too while we're at it. And once we're done with that, we're going to go see what this movie deal is all about. Matter of fact, let me save this now. Because even though we're kind of winning right now, they can get us, especially if Ocarons show up and they ambush us. We could have a bad time. They could seal us right away. All right, they can nuke multiple party members at the same time. And I think if the right people were with them, they could paralyze us as well. It could go really bad. I had a battle where they nearly killed us. Okay, there's 2 more macro coins right there. I'm just gonna go ahead and just and we can get octopus coins from these guys too. So you know what? Let me just cat touch them now, because she'll probably one-shot them. Yeah, he's dead. There we go. That's all. If it was that quick, it wouldn't be an issue. All right, 2 calories from this guy. 3 calories now. We're getting there. I think we'll be very close to seeing what happens if we can. By the time we get these coins, I think. We're just gonna have to see. But we don't want to kill that one. Pines, that's what they're called. I hope she doesn't do like all the damage. Okay, we're good. That's enough. We got 2 coins in the bag right now. Yeah, petrified. That's what we don't want. We don't want that to happen. See, look what they're doing already. Alright, hold on. Defend, protect. Defend, protect. Where is Mal? Okay, there we go. Cat touch. Let's go ahead and get a coin now. We're gonna get coins from everybody here, so we're just gonna be defending everything. I'm gonna get this guy. Green and red. Once again, Merry Christmas. That's what we do here. We send out all the Merry Christmases. We get a green, then we get a red. There's a mackerel coin. I just noticed that the coin is actually there on the ground. Defend, protect. They actually turn into the coin right there on the screen. It's because of the angle that they have it at. So look at this. Good thing we're alright. Defend, protect. Protect yourself. We got defend, protect. We have to get Mal to kill that guy. For some reason Mal is not getting a turn. Okay, he's gonna be next. I'm just looking up at the turn priority. I tend to not look at that. Green and red. There we go. Drink it. Punch him. See ya. Yep, there's a coin right over there on the ground. Hail dust. Ooh. 2 damage. You know what? I'm gonna get the coin from him too. I'm just gonna go ahead and do it. Alright. Oh. I wish I had seen that. I wish I had seen that. I wish I had seen that. Now we gotta look. I'm sorry, we have to sit through this again. I could have had another character do that. And then we'd be looking at another octopus coin right now. It's okay, he's just gonna surge himself, and he's not gonna be able to capitalize on that. 2 more turns. 1, 2. Alright. There we go. Drunken Fist. We're back. We're back, baby. Take them out. Green, red. Come on. One octopus coin.
Alright.
Now we need 1 more, right? 1 more mackerel. That actually wasn't as long as I thought it would be. I think it's because we're much stronger now. I think these coin grinding is paying off. I think we were level 12 when we first came here. Now we're level 18. Oh joy. Personal. Mal. Pagoda. We gotta go to the pagoda. 5 and 10. Okay, we need 2 more. And let me just go ahead and use a tent. They don't catch us at the door. Which they will not. I'm pretty sure they won't fight us in here. Oh, we only have a lot of tents, huh? That's okay. We can go right downstairs and buy some more, because Just Us Guys shop is right down there. You know what? We should just head down there now. We're probably gonna run into some battles. I think we have the cash. Open it. You know, as small as he is and as big as that trapdoor is, he's not opening it up all the way to get down. He's gonna have to sandwich himself a little bit there. Just want to make sure that cannon wasn't interactable. And here it is, just as guys. Oops. Pressed it too fast. Okay, then maybe one thing. Alright. First thing I'm gonna do is look at my money. Which is okay, we got almost 8K. And we're gonna buy 15 tents. We're gonna try to get it. Wait. We're gonna buy 15 tents, but we're not gonna buy them yet. We're gonna try to get a discount. Okay, we don't need any Thera seeds or pure seeds. That should be it. Okay. 20% off. Let's go. First discount of the day. And we went to rank C. Don't ever try to stop me. Go through the door. Open the door, get on the floor. Sadly, there are no dinosaurs yet, but we will be walking them. And I think, you know what? You know what's funny? No fights. down or up. So I guess we're going back to our little rope area here. No fights at all. That was weird because they can't wait to get us. They can't wait to try to kill us most of the time. Now they want to come out. They're like, nah, he's too strong. We don't want to fight him anymore. Oh my goodness. Look at all these octopus coins. Defend.
Bring it on.
All 5. Oh, you know what? Hold on. Can we calorie drain them? Yes, we can. We're going to go all the way down the list. We need all the calories we can get.
Let me get a piece of you.
She's got a big appetite. This is just one of her forms. If anyone is seeing this, you're like, what the heck is going on? She's not actually a little girl, okay? Apparently she's an adult. If you drain a lot of calories, she turns into this. If you don't drain, if you're in the negative, then she becomes, you know, more adult-like. Her personality changes, her moves change. I'm trying to see what happens if we can get the thing all the way to the right, alright? This is her caster form, though. She's a very strong caster in this form. In the other form, she is more physical. We're gonna find out what else she can do. Give me that octopus coin. I'm just gonna have everyone else we're gonna have to just eat these. Which is fine. Oh, okay, that still did a lot of damage. And they're surging themselves. I don't like that. We gotta go down the list though. I think we can take it. Especially if they don't focus anyone. Come on. This is what I'm talking about. See, if they all surge and they all hit someone with hail dust, they're dead. And if this is an AoE move too, so if anyone's close to the target, they're going down too. We're still, it could go either way. They could still get us if they want to, if they really want to. But they're not gonna get us because we're just too good for that.
Let me get a piece of you.
Drain them calories. Wait, what? Just one? I perfected it? Alright, you know what? It doesn't matter. Just get the calories anyway. Why did you go faster than Mal? Why is everyone faster than Mal? That's what I want to know. We're probably going to need the extra coin, so I'm just going to turn everyone into coin. Alright, there we go. I feel like somebody's gonna go close to dying in this match here, this fight. Okay, they defended it, but if they weren't defending, that could have been hurt. That could have hurt us a lot. a whole lot, and I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. 2 calories. I guess if you perfect with the 2 calorie, you don't get a lot of extra. It could be just be the amount of calories that affect if you perfect or not. Let's see. You're supposed to get 2. We got 1. Yeah, I don't know why we're getting less. Is it because we're sucking up all the calories? Is that what's happening? Hey 99, welcome in. We're grinding the coins for the next fight, so you didn't really miss anything. This is all I've done for the last 30 minutes, 25 minutes. I see a lot of octopus coins here, and we're gonna go ahead and get them. How's your day going so far? I know it's early still. I hope you had a great week. Been quite an easy week. I had to drive in yesterday's storm, but that was not bad. A lot of water. And we're getting the calorie drain, of course. We're gonna see what happens if we can get them all. I'm getting hosed out of the calories though. It says 2 here. I'm perfecting it, and they're only giving me 1. Could be because we're too strong. I don't know. And then we're just gonna have Mal here just cat touch everyone and kill them. Oh yeah, it was like I just need 3 more macro coins. We have the octopus coins. These are extra octopus coins. They gave us a spread of octopus coins in this particular fight. So yeah, it looked like it looked in Jamaica right now. They have the worst of it. I think the Eye of the Storm was on the land at landfall the day before yesterday, I think. It looked like that, but without the wind. So yeah, it got pretty hard. I was like, wow, this looks just like what they're experiencing. So I can't imagine how it is like further down, to closer to the storm center, the eye. Oh, don't do that. Defend. And I talked a little bit about my thumbnail. Shania's gonna be in it, and it's gonna be very relevant to what she does. I'm gonna try to do it like a movie poster, okay? And I'm gonna have myself on it, but I'm holding a bunch of 7 keys. And I'm gonna have Johnny's gonna be in it. I'm probably gonna put Mal in it too. Hopefully, if I'm not too busy, I'll probably stream some of that in my next art stream if I can get to it. I don't know. I might have to cancel at least one of the art streams already. We haven't been doing too well with those, but we will be back. Okay, we will be back. Let's see. A reformatted my PC. Yeah, I saw that you said you were going to go through with it. It's still struggling at times, but the performance is better. Did you do a mem test? Did you do a benchmark? It could just be a part failing, or your monitor. Those are the 3 things off the top of my head that I can think of. Calorie drain. Give me all the calories now. We're gonna go ahead and just perfect that too. That's how we roll around here. You ain't got an S, you got an F. They're only giving me 1 calorie though. Thanks. Supposed to be giving me 2. Don't be lying to me. Don't kill Mal. All right, let's help Mal out. No, let's not Theraroot him though. Let's not do that. We need that. We might need that 1 item that we have. Yeah, I'm just gonna turn every thumbnail into an art project. I'll set some time aside to do it. I already started the sketch, but it's my hope, it's my plan to stream at least some of that idea just to give people a sneak peek. And it's not, well, I say if you know what Shania does, she's gonna be doing that, but it ain't gonna be too. Hopefully, it's not too racy for Twitch. Okay. But I'm gonna put her in it. All right, doing what she does best. Yes. Yes. It's definitely that. Yes. I didn't make the character. All right, they made it. I'm just drawing what I'm seeing. That's what you get. You play the game, you're gonna know exactly what I'm talking about. If you didn't play the game, then well, it's gonna look like I'm just trying to manipulate the algorithm. But no, she really does this. I'm not joking. I took in this game. You can't. If they should just allow you to skip the thing, you know. But it's either on or off. We have it off now, so you probably won't see it. You're not gonna really miss anything. I think all of the scenes are the same besides which tattoo glows. We don't have any new tattoos yet, so we'll see when we get a new tattoo for Shania here. I'll turn it back on briefly just to see, you know, just so you know we have that, you know, documented what happens, and then I'm gonna turn it back off again because if she fuses right now, this is how it looks when you skip it. Up, and then she's the fusion. See, super quick. If you just don't want to see that every battle, all right, we had to do it. We get into a lot of battles. All right, we had to do this, and we watched it literally every battle. I used Shania in, so we're not gonna do that anymore. Oh no, Johnny, don't kill him. I need him.
Okay, look over here.
Johnny,
Smile and say cheese.
Johnny, listen to me. Snap out of it. I like the Berserk music. It's too bad we can't really listen to it because, in all the games, by the way, because you know this is serious. Okay, bad things can happen when your character goes berserk. They could win the fight for you, or it can just straight up kill you and everyone else, or waste an item that you want to keep. You don't want that. We don't want that at all. Defend, protect. Yeah, okay, here we go. Finally, Mal is actually really slow. All right, and we got their calories, so we're just gonna go ahead and. I hope I wasn't telling Mal to defend. I'm sorry. Sometimes when I get in the chat, I completely turn my brain off in the game. I don't know what I did. I actually don't know what I did for the past 2 besides turning into Thunderbird here. That I remember. And not for the obvious reasons, okay? So you can just stop it right there. Alright. She already has all the calories, so I'm going to go ahead and tell her to wait. Let's look at the... Wait, nope. We're going to have Curvy Hilda here. We're going to have her Mana Seed Mal. Otherwise, Mal ain't going to be able to drunken fist this guy. We just got 5 extra coins in one battle. Of course, the battle is taking super long as a result, but this will help us because we're most likely going to need more octopus coins in the future. Protect. Attack. There we go, finally. Green and red. And there's the coin. And the coin is actually there on the ground. I just noticed that this stream, by the way. Look, there are coins right there on the floor. It's hard to see it fall, but you see it move a little bit if you're looking at the floor. It's just the way that they angled the you know, the perspective. You can't really see it. It's almost flat, as you can see right there. It's a very... What streams I can do to get back into it? A stream that you like, I would say. A game that you really like, that you don't mind streaming. You're talking a lot about Hades, so why not just do a Hades stream? Pokemon, you know? By the way, I'm going to play that. People are saying that that's their favorite Pokemon game, and I'm very intrigued by that. Another streamer was telling me about that game, and they were like, "Yeah, you should definitely play it. It's my favorite Pokemon game ever." I'm like, "Wow, all right." I was like, "I literally just bought that." So yeah, I'll be looking forward to that. What do we got here? I think we can just keep going with the fights. Everything's all right. You don't have to worry about. You only have to worry about sanity points during a battle. Well, just do Hades again. You know, it's procedurally generated, isn't it? It's different. Do Pokemon Unite. It doesn't have to be the game that you're currently on. Do there's got to be an indie game that you want to play. Just try that. Try a game that you haven't played yet. Thinking. Castlevania, something. Okay, there's 2 more coins right over there. So what I'm going to do is... See, the thing about this is... Okay, since we have these 2 here, these 2 that we need, we're going to have Johnny here weaken this one. We shouldn't be able to kill him. I don't know. I don't know if we level up. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Now, we don't want Shania to hit this one. We want Shania to hit this one. And you know what? Just because I'm just going to perfect it, even though that could probably possibly kill the monster. Okay, we're good. And we sealed him. So we're really good. Now we're really good. And the one that's sealed, now, you know what? Let's leave him alive. Zach, he can't do anything. He can't hit us with any ice breaks or anything like that. So let's kill this one. He's essentially neutered, so we'll just have Mal kill Heinz #1. And then the other two can surge the other guy to their heart's content because he can't do anything about that. He can't capitalize on it. See? That's what we call tactics. We can leave him there. I don't care about his... Oh, actually, his melee can petrify us. No, he can't petrify, I think. I'm pretty sure he can't. So it's still tactics, okay? Get your 1 calorie. You might want to slow down on the snacks there. 1, 2. Oh, now we get 2. What happened? Okay, as you can see, they're not completely neutered. Do an art stream. Calorie drain? Didn't you say you wanted to do an art stream? You got your art books, right? From the library? Why am I getting 1 as opposed to... Okay. See, they gave me 2 the one time. I don't know. Maybe it's random. Defend, protect. Your baggy coat, your baggy jacket that's not 1920s. Appropriate. Defend, protect. Mal, okay, finally. I'm gonna go ahead and just kill this guy. Oh, as a matter of fact, nah. We'll leave him there. We're gonna kill Babylovia. And he will do it. Unless I miss, which I won't. Hey, Joe Takus, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hang on. Don't kill my guy. I'm not looking. I'm doing great. How you doing? Had a great week. I'm looking forward to tomorrow playing this. Get some progress going. I got a thumbnail that I'm drawing for this game for when I upload it to YouTube. I'm very excited about the concept. Check out Average Joe Chocolate channel. They're playing Rogue Galaxy, and I think I caught the Wednesdays stream when you played that. It's a light novel, or not a light novel, what do you call those? A novel, the digital novels. I can't think of the genre because I actually never played one of those before, but I know the name of it. It's one of those games. Looked interesting. I was looking. The only one that I've seen of those that I actually, no, the only couple was Slay the Princess. That looked really interesting. I think I would play that one. And I've seen a couple of Danganronpa's playthroughs. Not the whole thing, but a good chunk of it. That seems like a very, very long game. Kirby Hilda is not making it into a remake in 2025. Yeah, I know, right? Unless it's like Japan only, and because they do that stuff over there. I think there was I don't know, man. I was explaining that to the chat. I was saying, listen, this is not her full form. I'm sorry about this shot here. Okay, let's just defend now. She becomes more larger and childlike when you have plus calories, and when you have minus, she becomes more adult-like and aggressive and more physical damage focused. What I'm trying to do is we're trying to fill up the calorie bar all the way to the right and see what happens, because they said that something happens when it's in the extremes, and I did this first, and we're gonna do the other way, as soon as we see what happens when we fill up the bar, okay? And that's what's happening here, all right? If and she's a caster in this form too. In the other form, she's more physical, like I said. That is wild. A censored edition for the rest of the world, banned in Australia. That is wild. Yeah. Well, you know, the same. I don't know what's gonna happen with Penny Blood. Supposed to be coming out this year. Haven't heard anything though, but we're gonna find out exactly who is responsible for this. Okay. Because it's the same writer. I don't know if that has anything to do with what happens in the game. I don't know how much power the writer has over the gameplay, but he's there. All right, so we're gonna find out exactly what's going on. I've seen some of the things that happens in this story, and it's making me wonder. I think I even looked and see like what else did this guy do? He did dang, what was it called? It was a sequel. Hold on. Why are we here again? Why are we over her again? You protect. You came right back to the. Yeah, just punch him out. Don't kill him. Hang on, give me a second. He did. Is this the guy? Hang on. It's a game that I've never played, but I've heard of it. I don't know anything about it though. No, it's not that. The creator, or one of the creators anyway, did Romancing Saga, Secret of Mana, Trials of Mana, Kodelka, of course. Oh, that's a 1999 game. Soul Calibur 5? Really? I've played that one. Oh yeah, Yick. Arrangements? Oh wait, hold on. What do you mean? Is he the musician? No, yeah, he's a composer and game designer. Okay, gotcha. So he's wearing two hats. That's gonna give me something to think about because hang on. Natsuzo Machida is the writer. Sorry, I took why I took. He doesn't have a link in Wikipedia, so I gotta go into IMDb. 99 Nights 2 is what he wrote that too. I don't know anything about 99 Nights. I've heard of it. I don't know anybody who's played it, and if I do, they never mentioned it, so it must not be notable. But that's a writing credit of his. Yeah, we're gonna play. Hey, Hunting Swan. I know. I just explained why. I'm so sorry, Hunting Swan. Welcome to the stream. What we're doing here, okay? All right. I don't like Kirby Hilda. We are putting the calorie bar all the way over to see what happens because the game has told us that she gets like a something powerful happens when it's plus or minus all the way. All right. I chose plus first. And now we're gonna go the other way once that's full. That's what we're doing, okay? Otherwise, I would either use someone else or keep her in the other one, okay? 99 Nights? Okay. Yeah, I don't know anything about it. Yes, for science, yes. I've already expressed my dislike of character designs like this all throughout the last game. All right, and what was it? The last game? Oh yeah, it was Geppetto's dolls. Yeah, it was the Geppetto's dolls. The only reason why I had Anastasia there is because she was properly dressed and she was also a blue mage. And I like blue mages. Could be anything. Wouldn't be surprised if she did a big. You know, that's always a thing, right? If they're fat, whenever you do see a fat character, because they're actually not numerous in games, all right. But when you do see one, it's always like something fat related, right? Like eating, like this game, you know, calorie meter. Even though they kind of did it in a way which I don't know, it's a little bit, it's kind of unique. Man, we got to draw this out a little bit more because I didn't pay attention to the MP. And then you got like I'll give you an example, like Bo Raicho from Mortal Kombat. All of his moves are like puking. He's also a drinker, like Mao, which also is a big character. He drinks. He does the drunken master. He has puking. He can puke on the floor and like make you slip on it. And he has farts. You know, he can kill you with his farts too. Anything that uses their weight, food, or just something disgusting. All right. Toilet humor. You can bet everything that the fat character will have one of these three things. And we don't want to escape just yet. All right. There's almost like, well, that's not true. There's no fat women characters in any fighting game. You and fat guys are like a rarity. All right. You got one in Tekken. You got two in Street Fighter. And that's all I can think of right now, to be honest. You got in Street Fighter, you got Birdie, and you got Rufus. Birdie and Rufus. Rufus is in Street Fighter 4. He has not appeared since then, and Birdie was in Street Fighter 5. All right, there's no fat people in Street Fighter 6 currently. All right, and then in Tekken you got Bob. He's the only one though. Everyone else looks the same. Waifu. You could just dress them differently. They all look the same. It doesn't matter. Do you play Tekken? I have played Tekken. That was one of my first first fighting games that I've owned was Tekken. The only ones I haven't played were the first one in Tekken 7, and I haven't played 8 yet either. I was thinking about getting it, but I got Street Fighter 6 instead. But yes, I do like Tekken. I just haven't played it yet. Or own it. The new one. In fact, I was considering just like exclusively playing Tekken in the future for a while. Every time I get in the Street Fighter, I just stop playing it for one reason or another. So I'm like, maybe this won't happen if I play Tekken. I don't know. But like I said, like I've said before in the past, I was like, every time I'm like, okay, I really want to sit down and learn this fighting game. I'm like, well, I could just put that effort into my art, and that's one of the major reasons why I don't play a lot of fighting games. But I do want to play one on stream one day. I just don't know when that's gonna happen. I actually really like fighting games. It's one of my favorite genres. And I actually take the time and try to learn how to be really good at it. But it's a lot of grinding, you know, especially when you see people who actually stream the game. To get to that level, it's a lot of effort, and I don't know if I can do that when there are things that I want to do in art and animation and things like that instead. So I just don't do it. You're emulating this, right? I am playing this on the Z-Box 720 VIVVZ black white. Okay. That's what's happening. All right, so let me just go ahead and just yes, very legit. Very legit. It's a prototype, okay? Prototype. Can't find it on the market. I'm playtesting it. I'm playtesting a new console that I built. The company isn't going to give us a remaster. What do they expect? Hey, look. I mean, I can give you every excuse in the book, but they don't care about that, so I don't either. We're just gonna keep draining these calories and enjoying Shadow Hearts, okay? All right, here we go. How much longer do we have to go?
Let me get a piece of you.
I don't like the fact that they keep doing this to kid bodies. All right, I really don't. Alice was pushing it, and I like Alice as a character. But now we're just going all the way. All right, I don't mind. I don't mind a little sexualization, but not like this. Okay, I'm not a prude. The upscaling on Rogue Galaxy is outrageous. Looks so good, man. I really want to play that game. Oh man, I might watch just a little bit of it next time we play it. Just a little bit. It's interesting to see it in the original resolution. I played mine through the emulator PC SX2, and it gives you scope to increase the resolution. You know, I should see if there's any options like that for this. That if that also if that answers your question, because you know, PCSX2 sounds something very familiar. Sounds very familiar to me. Very familiar. These are very familiar letters arranged in a specific way. If you understand what I'm saying, you know, if you're picking up what I'm putting down. I think that was an update that came down the wire, you know, for the Z-Box 720 VIVVZ Black White edition. Okay, I think that was an update that came through the other day. As a matter of fact, not the other day, but you know, it was for a while now. All right. I think there were some crash fixes for the last game. I didn't check to see if there was anything like that for this game. I should probably be more vigilant in that, because in flickering for the drawn cutscenes, like that was something that I actually had to go in and fix. So, but I didn't check to see if there was any problems with this particular game. Check out one of my VODs on Shadow Hearts when you get a chance to see the difference. Okay, got you. Yeah, I only check that stuff when there's a problem, so I should probably be more proactive before I start a game. Next time I start a game that can be played by that program, I'm going to make sure that there's no problems, because they say that everything should run, but if there's like some kind of weird, you know, glitches or anything like that, I should probably look out for that before I start playing. That's a lot of octopus coins that we're gonna take now. Drink it. But yeah, like I said, I don't mind. You know, a little racy material. It's not like this, okay? Not with kids. Not with kid-like things that like kids, okay? That's a bridge too far for me. I don't want that. I'm not with that at all.
Let me get a piece of you.
And don't give me that she's actually a 1,000-year-old vampire, okay? She is much more. She literally childlike in this form, okay? Everyone treats her like a child, and they made her with these eyes because no one can refuse them. Purity and innocent, all that stuff. You can't. So there's no. It's indefensible of what she's supposed to be. Now protect yourself, Shania. We will not be putting Curvy Hilda in the thumbnail. Okay, we will not be doing that. Johnny's in it though. I'm drawing him. He's gonna be having his camera. You just reminded me, when can I pick up my Z-Box 1080 station from you? I can come by whenever. Okay, all the things that I've downloaded, I have to organize now. That's gonna take some time. I have to find time for that. So as soon as I'm done with that, I'll let you know. Every time the list grows, I have to transfer. First I have to transfer all the editions that you've given me that I've downloaded into the proper folders so you can find them, and then I have to put the zip files uninstalled on it, and you're just gonna have to install it on your end, okay? Because the last time I did it, if I just ripped them from my computer to your computer, they're not gonna work properly, because those specifically installed programs are going to be configured for my computer. So last time that caused problems, so we're not going to do that again this time. I didn't think that was an issue. You know, most of the time, I transfer for many years. I've transferred those files from rig to rig, and I never had any problems. But apparently, from one computer to a completely other computer, it seems to cause issues for some reason. No matter how old it is or how simple the program might be. I guess it's just looking for my configuration. And I'm talking about computers with completely different parts that I've owned. Okay, I've had some of those libraries since 2015, 2016. I don't have any problems with them. Like I can literally see the day. You build it too. Also, you can probably go into something like the Sega Genesis or NES one, and you'll see that date created 2016 or whatever. That's how long I had them. But I think the problems came from. What problems did you have with? Was it with the PSP one? It was some of the later ones, some of the newer like 3DS, and I think those are the ones that caused problems with that. I think they're actually looking for your computer specs in those particular ones. Okay, we're gonna need MP going here. Oh yeah, speaking of, hold on, wait. Yeah, give my friend here 99 Hill Potions a follow. Check out his channel. He plays a lot of indie games. He's gonna be streaming again. He does all art as well. Okay. Sometimes we do co-op streams. I put all my stream overlays bits in a non-boot hard drive so I could transfer stuff easier. A few years ago, I booted my stream to see that nothing had loaded, and that's how I found out my hard drive had died. Yeah, everything I have are backed up. Even my streaming playlist, my streaming animations, all of that is on multiple hard drives. So something extremely catastrophic has to happen for me to lose all this stuff. And I'll just have to do it again. You know what I'm saying? Sorry if that was loud. Just back up the mic. Have to do it all again. Anyway, luckily as an artist, that's not too bad. But that's still a lot of time. The only thing that I would be not thrilled about are all the animations that I have and will do. Losing that progress, that's extremely tedious to do. And I'm not exactly I'm not as good as animation as I am with like regular digital art, or even the progress that I've made with 3D art. That's still something that I'm trying to break into. So, but all the other stuff, like if I were to lose all of my art right now, I could just draw it again. I would rather not, but I mean, if it came down to it, it wouldn't be too bad. It just wouldn't be the same, quality, because so much time has passed, and I draw a little bit better than I did a couple of years ago. That reminds me, I lost my book. All the work I did. Your book. No, Curdy Villa does not need. Why are they still alive? Or we're just hitting them one at a time. We have to wait for Mao to come around again and then take an octopus coin. That's what we're doing. I'm just trying to get all the octopus coins out of this fight. We drained them. We did it all. Let's kill them. Hopefully they won't say, hey, okay, this fight requires 99 of every coin. That would really suck. Although that wouldn't surprise me if that was actually a thing. Bablovia. Perfect. But yeah, my point of having one like a obese character having one any of the 3 attributes that are attributed to obese characters is seeing an obese character that doesn't have any of those attributes. Okay, I would like to see that one day. If anybody has the stones to do that, well, maybe I could do it. I kind of have an interest in well, not kind of. I've actually, the ideas that I have are getting stronger, so I'm definitely gonna act on them. Maybe I could do it. Maybe I could put that character in my game. Don't kill Mao, because I don't know what's going on with him. Okay, Johnny's gone berserk again. Johnny, don't do it. He's doing it. He did it. He did it. He did it. Johnny, you crazy man. You weren't supposed to. That was 1 coin we lost because of you. I should just leave you berserk. But you might actually kill someone. I don't want that to happen. Don't ever think you can just do whatever you want. It's not how this works. All right. All right, here we go. Octopus coin. I lost an octopus coin because of Johnny. That's Johnny's fault. I'm not pleased, Johnny. Johnny. Cool. Let me just go ahead and save it. Because like I said, these guys still have the ability to kill us, and I don't want that to happen. Okay, here we go. And Mao is in the party because Mao, she is going to need to be able to fight those cats. Okay, we fought a Terminator cat. I don't know what we're going to fight next, but we're going to find out. Oh, wait. Hold on. Wait a minute. Wait. Personal Mao. Do we have the coins? Because I wasn't paying attention. We do have the coins. We do have the coins. We can get out of here. We don't have to do any more. We have the coins now. Let's see. Wow, we actually got 15 more coins and to get 5 macro coins. That's what happened. That's how that's gonna be, okay? That's crazy. But we got the coins. Let's get out of here. Get down the steps and get out of this ship. Get in that boat and get out of this cave. I hit the button. I don't know why. Okay, that was weird. That was super duper weird. Get out of here. Roll faster, Johnny. You, what's up with you? Dang, I can't even get to him. They actually made the the small, you know, raised areas impassable. That big ship in okay, yeah, I already read this. I just wanted to make sure, yeah. He died young, he was a fine captain. Why don't you repair the boat? Fix it, get it out of there. Can that boat even get out of that cave? I'm not even sure. How did that boat get in the cave? Through the top? Because it doesn't look like it can go through that opening there. Oh, that was not the right way. We talked to everyone here, I believe, and I don't think I swear that is that looks so much like Skies of Arcadia's flag. I wonder if that's like a reference. The Skies of Arcadia would have been a few years old at this point. This game came out in what? In 2006. Skies of Arcadia was like a what, a 2001 RPG? Alright, here we go. Oh, no. I didn't mean to press that. Go back. Alright, Paramount Pictures. That's where we're at, Paramount Pictures. Alright, man. You know what? You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do nothing. We're gonna save it right here. Again, if I lose, I'm loaded, I'm reload, I'm scumming it. We're not doing that again. I only have 5 macro coins. If you lose, you gotta farm up those coins again. We're not doing that. No way. It took way too long. Oh Mal, your co-star is waiting for you for the payment. What will you do? I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. Let's do this. Right, let's get right into the scene. Director, the actors are ready. Now who are we gonna fight this time? Who's it gonna be? Okay, then we'll start with the action scene. 3, 2, 1, action. Alright, got the little clacker, little film clacker. You did away with that underling, not bad. Aren't you an underling here too? That's right, I'm Sammo Meow Cambo. Wow, Sammo Hung, basically. If you know that character, that's like he's a big martial arts guy in China. People with foul mouths call me Fat Cat though. Fat Cat, well, yeah, he's a fat guy in real life too. But he does martial arts movies. He was in He was in Ip Man 2, I believe. He was in a lot of Jackie Chan's films. He was often in a lot of Jackie Chan's films. Not all of them, but definitely a good amount. That seems suitable. But you look more like a pig to me. Hey now, aren't you a rude gal? Do you think a pig could pull action moves like this? Alright, pipe down, fatso. I don't care for roasted pork or men with shrill voices. Wow.
You pig, if you mess with a cat, expect to get scratched.
Okay. And let's just go on ahead and... I didn't hear anything you said. Something about being scratched. Some of the voice lines I actually have to have my headphones on to hear exactly what they said. We're going to hit him with a cat touch. We don't get any coins from doing that if we win. I already tried that in the last game. I'm going to keep trying just in case they somehow change it. You used rock bump on us. I don't like rock bumps. I don't like rock moves in this game. I am refamiliarizing myself with the magic that I gave him. I think we can just keep hitting him with Drunken Fist, to be honest. I feel like that because it's powered up. Why not, right? Green and then red. $92 damage. Okay. Another butt bump move. Perfect. Wait, 99, you didn't back it. You didn't back that art up? I'm assuming that you had that on the computer. Perfect. Wait, what happened? What just happened? How did I lose everything? That didn't happen. Cut, stop the cameras. What are you doing? The stars are supposed to lose. Sheesh, am I dense or something? Oh no. Double attack. Oh shoot, that's enough for today. Let's wrap it up. Wrap it up. This never happened. Get me out of here. Your co-star got upset and went home asking to be paid again if we're going to retake. Heck, when it rains, it pours. That never happened. All right, we're just gonna go into data right now and load. I'm glad I saved it. I can't. All right, so this guy is considerably more tougher than the Terminator cat. All right, so that never happened. All right, we're here for the first time. I just saved it. I'm gonna go over here and I'm gonna talk to this guy. We're gonna go get started on the first fight, the second fight that we did for the first time. Okay, let's do this. I turned my head for a second. I was just dead. All right, we gotta lower that stock gauge. It seems. All right, we're gonna skip through this. Even though this is the first time I'm seeing this, I'm going to skip through these words. Because what happened before has not happened yet. Right? What am I talking about? Anyway, get in the fight.
Pig, if you mess with a cat, expect to get scratched.
Okay, see, that's where we messed up at. I think this also lowers the stock gauge too. I'm not gonna worry about it though. Why don't we do a double? Are you serious? I can't do. I can't. Apparently, I can't do two moves that Sam will meow. Okay. All right. Don't do a double. We're gonna do normal, and we're just gonna hard hit him. All right. There we go. That's 80% of his gauge right there. And we got a special attack down. Now we're thinking. Now we're thinking with our noggins. Okay, let's see. I have one extra copy of my art and book, but the backup portable drive keeps getting a USB error. You still should be able to recover it. I say we just keep trying until, or maybe you can have, maybe you can get that fixed without losing the data. Alright, so we'll do like a leapfrog type deal. We'll just keep doing hard hits and drunken fists and alternating those attacks to keep them down. That way we don't just get destroyed when just by turning my head the other way, away from the game. I didn't lose on my art, just stuff from this year basically. Oh, that sucks. That really sucks. I've backed up everything so many times. I'd have to lose everything in order to lose my stuff. That's one thing I don't want to go through. Even though it wouldn't be too bad of a loss. Like I said, I remember mostly everything that I drew, like ever. I could just draw it again. The only things that I don't remember are everything, like maybe like half of high school and all the stuff that I drew in elementary school. Kind of fuzzy there. I wish I had known my characters, some of the characters that I kind of let fall by the wayside, because I would bring them back. I don't remember all of them though. That's what really sucks. So for now, they're lost to time. Maybe one day I'll have like a dream or something and remember something from my childhood. That does happen from time to time. Okay, see, now we can see our HP. You see that? Now we're paying attention. Let's go ahead and do something about that. Don't ever try to stop me. Perfect. Rock bump. Oh, you're going to get cat touch, Samo. He's got the bowl cut and everything. That's Sammo Hung is the person that they're referencing. He often wore a bowl cut in his early movies. I don't think he wears that anymore, but he definitely had a bowl cut. It's like the bowl cut that kind of comes down further in the back, but it's like super high in the front. Bandit earrings, lottery ticket, and a fruity fiber. Perfect ring rate, 100%. If that ain't an S, I don't know what is. Oh, I always get stuck playing the bit parts. He's probably right. I don't know his body of work that well. He's always like a supporting character though. I don't recall seeing any movies where he was the main guy. I've never seen any of his main character movies where he's the star, the starring roles. Cleansing spree acquired. What does that do, I wonder? And what's the next amount of coins and type of coins that we need? That's more important. Cut. Okay. That's some nice action. Good, good. Just like that. Keep it up, and this will be a big hit for sure. Well, I am the main actress. How could you expect any less? Nice work today. We have some time until the next shoot, so Mal, please take a break. In the meantime, I'll book the next actor. You got it. And you do that. I'm gonna go over here. Alright, first try. See what happens? First try? First try, right, everybody? First try, you know what I'm saying? I wonder who else we're gonna run to. Terminator, Sammo Hung, it could be anybody. It could be anybody. We went from Arnold Schwarzenegger to Sammo Hung. I guess we can expect someone who is known in some way. Oh, we didn't. No, I left, and you got to leave and come back to get the see if there's an update. Oh, Mal, I got a booking with an actor. See, if I would have talked to him before I left, he would have just said take a rest. Well, aren't you clever? Let's hear the details. It's this person. Ryukyu Karate Master. Ryukyu? Is this Ryu from Street Fighter, I wonder? That's the only person that I can see. Okay, what the heck? We need We need 5 more mackerel coins. We have the octopus coins, but also we need scallop coins. I don't know where to get those. I could get the mackerel coins right now. We just did that, though. Ugh. It's only 5, I guess. I'll get the 5 mackerel coins and then I'll go on, okay? We got to keep up on this. But first... What's this? Recover all ally status ring abnormalities. That's good. That's really good. That is really good. And just for 18 MP. Okay, then. Looks like we got ourselves a good support partner, huh? Okay. Paramount Pictures to Las Vegas. I'm going to hope that we get scallop coins in Las Vegas. That's all I can actually do about that. Unless maybe they're in Alcatraz. I haven't revisited that place yet. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe I'll poke my head in there tomorrow and Roswell again. I've already tried Arkham University. I don't know where the ring soul is. That kid lied to me. That kid's a liar and don't trust him. We can't even go to Chichen Itza. It's grayed the hell out. Just can't go there. We're not allowed to go there. We're barred from going there. I don't know how many times I can say it. Just keep saying it. Anybody over here? Anything happening over here, huh? I talked to this guy already. Yeah, I'll get the 5 macro coins now so I don't have to get them tomorrow. And I'm pretty sure the extra XP that we're going to get from doing this might come in handy later. We started off barely edging out victories. In trials, in some random battles. I don't think we got killed by a boss yet, but I think we did die in some random battles. We can't be having that, alright? That's not how we roll around here. We take out all the opposition with extreme prejudice and overkill tactics. And we're going to do it again. Alright, so we're going to go back to our favorite rope area here. Trip over some ropes. Disney's Tarzan ourselves over the boat here. Come on now. Come on now. I said, come on now. They don't want to fight. Now nobody wants to fight. They couldn't wait to get to me. Before, when we first got on the ship, I couldn't walk from one end to the other without getting into a fight. Now I gotta wait. I don't like waiting when it comes to random battles that I actually want to do. Now they want to make you wait when you want them. All right, what did I say? We need macro coins. So we got to get the other guy. I'm gonna have him just kill this guy. We're gonna get the octopus coins from him too. We're probably never gonna run out of octopus coins again now. I'm hoping anyway. I mean, it's probably not true. Probably might. Actually, you know what I should have done was just weaken that guy. The guy that we need the things from. Okay, we can still do that. We can still do that. That will kill him. I don't want to do that. Hines. She needs more attack rounds, but we got to find the ring soul. I wouldn't even use it on her anyway. She does a lot of damage though with that one hit though. I gotta say. All right, cat touch Hines. He should be ready to go. Turn into a coin. We didn't get the calories from him, but who cares? The other guy has. We can get 4 from him. Oh, you know what? I should have just had what's her name just drain him, but I didn't do it. See, it's still kind of a threat. This guy anyway. You get a couple of these guys, you're gonna be low. You're gonna be a low health getting hit by that a bunch of times, you know. Okay, he's going to die. I'm gonna defend, protect. Calorie time, calorie drain. Boom.
Let me get a piece of you.
She wants a piece of him. There we go. That's the only good thing about fighting Oberons. Your calories go way up. Way up. Cat touch. It's time for you to go bye-bye. There we go. Drink it. One more octopus coin. We have 26 of them now. Perfect ring rate, 100%.
This wasn't worth coming out for.
Whatever you said, that's great. And we're getting soul energy for this too. We should be able to upgrade a little bit more after getting these coins. That's the only, I mean, I don't mind doing a little grind if I'm grinding for something else, you know, all the byproducts of grinding. If you have enough byproducts from grinding, whether it be loot, money, whatever, it actually makes it worth it, you know. So it's not as bad, just as long as it's not an annoying grind. I don't mind grinding. And even then, I'll still do it. You know, if I like the game enough, I'll do it. It takes a lot for me to not want to grind something. Alright, kill that hind. Don't kill him. Lower the health of that hind. Don't kill him. We need him. We need him alive. Can't touch that mackerel right now. Oh, mackerel coin. Do we even want to drain some cal? Oh, there's another hind. Okay. Oh, no. I'm going to miss. You don't drain the hinds because that gives you negative. You don't want to go negative. I had to miss that one. I blew that turn. Sorry. Red. Either you're red or you're dead. Okay, don't AoE everybody, please. Okay. Never a Heinz, but we can train a Bablovia until we go the other way. Once we start going the other way, then we can train. We can get all. We're only going to want negatives after that. Actually, don't do anything. We're going to have you defend, protect. Endure, Master Wayne. Yes. Green, red. Done. How many macro coins was that? We need 2 more, right? I think so. Oh yeah, you got a positive calories. Let me get a piece of you. 1 calorie, thanks. Even though it said 2, it's gonna keep pointing that out. They only give 2 sometimes, and I don't know why that is. They should be giving us 2 every time, and then when we perfect it, it should be an extra calorie. But that's not happening for some reason. And it only happens when we fight people that give low calories. So maybe that's a feature and not a bug. I don't know. I'm still unsure exactly how this system works. But that's what I got so far. All right. And Mao is incredibly slow apparently. There we go. Cat touch. Just gonna Bablovia this guy. We're gonna give him a Bablo. See ya. Give me that poker chip. I should just kill him. I think we got enough octopus coins now. There's no reason we're gonna need that many octopus coins, but I don't know how this game is gonna get us. They're gonna get us somehow. I don't know how this game is gonna get us. I just want to be prepared, okay? Oh, I hate when I do that. Now we gotta go all the way around again because I didn't check the MP. Sorry, I don't like wasting our time. But sometimes it beats like that. Now that we have MP, we gotta go around again. Oh, and he's gonna get a turn. Oh yeah, get your turn. Don't kill Mao, doesn't check his HP. Okay, he's good. Defend, 1 more defend. Protect. We're Mal again. Cat touch. Take him out. Green. Red. Don't miss, please. Please don't miss. That would really suck if we missed, because then we have to go around again. And I don't want to do that. I would have just killed him if that would have happened. I would have just killed him. If I got to go around again, I would have just killed him. I was looking at the next level for everyone else. Okay. Everyone is wildly different. Probably because of when we started using them. Okay, so let's go over here and keep going. Wrap ourselves up in this rope here. Oh wait, let's do a confirmation here. Okay, yes, we need 2 more macro coins. That's it. And then we can leave this ship. Also, wait, personal for Shania. How many soul energies do we got, huh? Oh, we have 49. I thought we were getting 49 for some reason. That's it? That's all we got is 49? Don't tell me the total. Tell me what I'm... Oh, they're probably telling me what I'm getting. I can only see the 49. I was like, oh, we're getting a lot of points. No, we're not. No, we're not. That's not a lot. But you know what I can do? I can level that up with what we do have. There. I'm not going to go any further because it doesn't matter. You don't get partial credit. It's got to be levels. Okay. We're going to have to grind in a better area to get more soul energy. Okay. That's all I wanted to see. Now, let me just get the 2 macro coins so we can get the heck out of here. Give me 2 of those guys that I keep forgetting their names, even though we just fought one. 2 Heinz. There we go. Heinz ketchup. Can't forget that, right? Give me 2 more Heinz. There we go. And we surrounded them. Thank you. Now, I want you to weaken all of them. And we're not going to drain anybody because they all have negative calories. Cut up. Cut them up. There we go. Drunken Fist. Second go. Second go around. I want them gone. Green. Red. Perfect. We can leave the ship right after this fight. Macro coin. Matter of fact, what? I think I am going to poke my head in the Alcatraz for a second just to see what those prison guards give. Don't do anything. We need these guys dead. Oh, wait, you know what? No. Do something. We need to weaken them first because Mal can't kill them by herself. Thank you. I hit the other one, though. Don't hit this one because you're going to kill it. You're going to kill it with your freaking axe, with your Beastmaster axe. You don't want that. Don't kill her. Okay. She'll be alright. Just defend. Cat touch. That one. They're extra hurt. And now they're extra dead. Okay. Defend. Protect. I think they have enough to die from this. Yeah, I think so. We gotta perfect it. There we go. Just want to make sure we kill them. Then we can just leave. No more of this. No more. Defend. Defeated. I don't know why I said defend. Defeated. Get out of here. Okay, we're getting 3 points, so we just got our points back. Now we got our points back up. We're not getting 48. That would be crazy if we got 48 per fight at this part of the game, because we would have been able to max out a couple of her fusions, maybe all of them. But I was only looking at the 48, and I thought that we were getting 48 per fight. I was dumb. Dumb of me to have seen that. We gotta find a better spot. Alright, get me out of here. Actually, this is the best spot, so I'm not really... I don't know. Maybe Las Vegas, we could probably get a nice jump. There's probably going to be a boss fight or two that'll give us a nice boost in soul energy. But we'll get to that. We'll be able to focus on that in a little while. The only thing that I want to know is where do you get scallop coins? Would that be the next? You don't need a lot of them, so maybe it's in the area that we've been in. That's why I kind of want to check Alcatraz, because I didn't check to see. When I was doing the trials, I did not do. I thought that we had to fight other cats to get coins, and you just use it on them. But no, I was mistaken. So I didn't get to try these guys when we were doing the trials. I could have got some coins from that probably, or the mafia people for that matter. Don't make me walk. Come on. You can, man. That little bit of water, you can't walk. You can't run through that. I know I can. Heck, I did just yesterday. Now, can we do it here? I'm gonna assume no. I think we have to go here at least, at the very least. And we should be able to just one-shot them right away and know for sure exactly what coins we get. And then there's the matter of are the random battles still active right now? They should be, right? Okay, let's try here. Maybe this is the minimum that we have to go in to get a random battle going. I'm waiting. Did those guys escape yet? The guys that we are helping escaped? I know I got that. Okay, let's go in a little further. Jeez, can we get some random battles or no? This is Al Capone's cell, right? Yeah. You still here? Everybody's still here. Okay, let's go a little further in. Now there were fights here. Come on now. Come on now. I think they might be disabled. Or AKA cleared. This might be a clear area now. So the only reason to come back in here would be to see if there's any extra NPC that appeared. Which, like I said, I'm going to do that tomorrow. I'm not going to do that now. I just wanted to see if we could fight a guard or two. Maybe we could do it during the trial. I don't want to do those trials right now, though. It's the only problem. I don't have enough time to do them right now. I used up all my time on the ship. As a matter of fact, I might just stop now because I have to go, unfortunately. But I will be back tomorrow morning. Let me just get back to the save area. Yeah, I'm gonna be up bright and early. I'm going to try to start earlier than I did today, but we'll see how that goes because, you know, it being Friday night, I get home and I'm gonna cook something tonight. I'm gonna cook some filet mignon tonight, so that's gonna take some time, and then I'm probably gonna play some games before I go to sleep, and that's usually Saturday. So Saturday is not so easy for me to wake up. Not normally wake up because I tend to stay up late on Fridays. Yeah, sure, 99. I don't want to save in here, though. What did I do that for? I want to go back on the thing. Eating rich. I gotta prepare it first. I gotta marinate it. I'm gonna marinate it before I leave for work. So that's going to be my treat. I survived another week. No, everything's fine, you know. Even at work, you know, everything's just really business as usual. We're doing okay over here. We as in me. All right. Yeah, we'll stop it there, okay? Tomorrow I'm gonna check the two areas out, which is let me see, Alcatraz and Roswell. We're gonna see if there's any additional NPCs in here. We're done with this for right now. Got so many octopus coins, and we got enough macro coins that I don't want to see this place for a while. All right, and then we're just gonna go right into Las Vegas. All right, it's gonna be tomorrow morning. And I think we already checked Chicago, and then of course we got to come back here periodically. Anyway, I'm not going back to the block, and I'm not going back here because I don't know where the kid said. The kid lied to us. All right, we'll find out what's going on with that in some point. I don't know when. All right. So thanks so much for hanging out in the stream. Thank you so much. Oh wait, hold on. See something real quick. See if there's anybody raiding. I'm probably gonna raid and run though. Give me a second. I want to see if there's anybody on my list that is streaming right now. Okay, I'm gonna raid Tunas. Give me 1 second. Thank you so much. If you're watching the VOD, thank you for watching the VOD. If you're watching on YouTube, which is gonna be in the far future, because I'm still working on the thumbnail, thank you as well. We'll be back tomorrow, okay? And I hope to see you there. All right, have a great Friday. Happy Friday. And we're going to raid him soon as the bar goes down. I'm just gonna hit raid now. All right, and then we're out of here. Thank you so much, Jotakus. Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow if you're available. All right, I'm gonna raid now. All right.